packing up, getting ready to leave Vegas. And I've got water coming out from behind this wall. I've got a water leak somewhere. Gotta love fifth wheels. These travel trailers, brand new trailer, already got a water leak. So we're going to Laughlin. I've got, everything's disconnected. So I'm gonna go ahead and travel to Laughlin. When I get there, I'm gonna pull everything out, pull this wall down, and fix the leak. I've got all kinds of plumbing parts and fixtures and pieces, and so we'll see what's leaking, and I'll keep you posted. Out of Vegas, and it's going to be raining this afternoon, and we're on our way to Laughlin. We're going to try to boondock down by the Davis Dam, and limited spots, and it's kind of a first come first serve. So we got out early out of Vegas. Now we're on 95 heading toward Searchlight now. When we were tearing down, gotta love RVs, had water flooded into my storage compartment. So I've got a leak somewhere. So when we get here, I'm going to have to yank everything out and see if I can't fix it. And we'll film that, find out what it is, and you can hear the two little munchkins in the back. They're not very happy this morning.
No, we got out of bed too early.
Yeah. So we only got a little over an hour left to get there. It's like an hour and a half drive from Vegas to Laughlin, so kind of a short day, which is good because I've got to fix a leak somewhere that I have no idea where it's at. I know I have all the parts and stuff because I bought a whole bunch of stuff when I got this, knowing RVs, compared to our last one. We had a Jayco, our last one, and that thing was a pile of crap. That thing broke all the time. So we'll see what happens, but I mean, it's pretty sad. You got a brand new, whoa, that guy just went off the road. Big diesel truck in front of us. When you buy a brand new fifth wheel and your second or third trip out, you already got a flood in the baggage compartment. But, I mean, you expect it with these things.
That's right.
So we'll film it, we'll find out what it is. And then I've got to fix a leaky faucet too. The kitchen faucet's leaking at the base all over the counter when you use it. And I got to pull that all apart and figure out why that's leaking.
There's something flapping.
So, all right, we'll talk to you in Laughlin. To Laughlin. There's the Colorado River.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Arizona 68 East.
All right, made it to Davis Dam dry camping area. Got a really nice setup. First come, first serve. We're right here on the end. right on the water. Pretty dang cool. We like this in spot backed in, so our living area is on this side. Gonna have to get the hammock out and struck the hammock between the two trees right there. Are you excited about this spot?
Yes, it is amazing. And there's like nobody here.
And it's right on the water.
I know. I'll be walking down there later.
She's in the middle of setting everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and start ripping everything out of the storage compartment. And if you want to turn the heater on and warm it up in here a little bit, you can with the Jenny. Alrighty, we'll talk to you guys later. We'll get some video of the water leak. Hopefully we don't have a lot of water damage.
The brats are happy.
Yeah.
To be out of the truck.
Yes, for sure. Alrighty. Well, I took it apart. I had some water, a little bit of water on the floor, wiped it up. I've turned the pump on, so everything is pressured, and now I have no water. So the only thing that was different is I was running the black flush with a hose when we left, and that's possibly what caused all the water. So it might be on my black flush side, and unfortunately we're boondocking. We have no hookups, so I can't hook water up to it right now to see if it's going to leak on the black flush. So I'm going to put this panel back. I'm going to put everything back in, and I think it's the black flush. Then as soon as we get back to Tombstone in a couple of days, or if we get to a RV park where I can hook a hose up to it, I'll run the black flush, pull this back off with everything out of it, and see if it's leaking. Right now I have no water underneath the pump. None. It's dry, but there is a little stain there, so I don't know. And I've got nothing in the back. I have nothing leaking here. There's nothing leaking on the water heater. The nipples, there's nothing leaking. I am going to change those. I picked up some brass. I picked up a brass check valve, and I picked up a brass nipple for there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change those out and put brass fittings in there and take the plastic out, because I've heard that is a problem. No water, none. That is frustrating. I thought for sure I'd have something leaking. I could cut it and put new fittings in and get it to stop leaking, but I have no leaks. It's got to be the black flush. I'm thinking it's something with the black flush. And the black flush looks like this one right here. And that is a little loose. You know, that's a little loose. That could be my problem. Won't know until we get home or get some water. Time to put it all back together.
Peace out, yo.
ready for some chips and salsa? So we got chips, and we got
And this is why we come. We always have to try
a
chips and
buffet
salsa.
of salsa. Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good.
You trying that?
Yep.
Any good? Okay, try that one. Is that hot? Try the middle one. Yeah. How was that? How was that? Is that good?
First one's mild.
How's that one? That one's good.
That one's real good.
And then what's this? Looks
I'm
like
not quite sure. Looks like a bean.
Some kind of bean or queso or something. You ready for that one? Try that one. How's that one?
It's like a bean.
All right, which is your favorite?
The middle one.
The middle one. Okay, the middle one's her favorite. So, my favorite is the middle one. Tastes more like salsa. That's a bean dip. That's more of your traditional salsa. This is like a mild, like green chili, which is really good. But I like the traditional salsa. And then I have an Arnold Palmer to drink. That's good. You got some kind of soup?
Yeah.
Got like cheese or something? Taste it.
It's noodles.
Taste it. Any good? What does it taste like?
Well, that's good.
I'm gonna try it. It's like a tomato soup almost. Pretty good. Oh, that 3 enchiladas, ground beef, shredded beef, and a cheese. What'd you get?
2 tacos that are huge.
Yeah?
Normally they're little baby tacos. Ground beef and a shredded beef, and then a cheese enchilada.
Man,
That's a lot of food.
how are we gonna eat all this food? Well, that's all I could do. Box for me. How'd you do?
Yeah, I ate a taco and half my enchilada.
Yeah. That's all I could do.
I need another. These are
To-go box. Leftovers. In the fifth wheel. Here's the business hours. They do have a happy hour. 2 to 6. Tuesday to Friday. All right, so tell me about Laughlin here.
So, if you're looking for gas across the bridge on the Nevada side, gas is expensive. So I would stay on this side, the Arizona side. Gas is a little cheaper. And then if you're looking for really good gas and you have a Sam's Club card, Sam's Club is the cheapest all the way around, even for diesel. So, it's
So the Nevada side's expensive.
$3.89 right now for diesel at Sam's Club.
Oh, so that's on the Bullhead City side,
Yeah,
Arizona.
the Arizona side.
So Arizona side is definitely cheaper for fuel, so we're gonna grab some diesel at Sam's. And the Mexican restaurant was fabulous.
Oh, it was so good. I'm so full.
It was Charro's, right? Charro's?
El Charro
El Charro.
had 4.5 stars. And it was a busy little place.
It was hopping.
Yep.
So we're gonna get some fuel, get a little bit of fuel for the Jenny, since we're dry camping, and then we're going to go down by the water.
Yep. Take the little babies for a walk.
Another Mexican restaurant there too. Guadalajara.
Yeah, that one looks humpy too.
They got a cool little wagon there.
We'll try that next time.
All right.
Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
I think it's time that we play washers.
So in other words, it's time for me to lose at washers.
I have an official Olympic version of washers. We're going to do the official distance that the Olympic team presently uses. So there'll be no excuses when I am victor again, or I am victorious. So I'm going to set the washers up, and we'll get a little bit of pictures of shooting some washers.
Wow.
Perfect day. Oh, and the creek's up. The
Creek?
The river.
That's a
the
big old
Colorado
creek.
River rose by 20 feet over the rain we had all night last night. So we had a little campfire on the edge of the river, and it's completely underwater now. So it's rose about 20 feet. We'll see. Maybe tonight is going to be. We'll really be in the Black Pearl sailing down the Colorado
Say the
River.
steps will be underwater.
All right, I'm going to get the washers out.
Okay.
So, this is the official Olympic size. So,
How do you know it's Olympic size?
because I got friends that played washers in the Olympics.
Oh, wow. Huh.
And how I know, you don't need a tape measure. What I did is I'm going to show you my little trick. Let me get this out. This is how I know we're at the proper distance. And I'm going to show you. This is how we do it. So I pulled up the official Olympic distance for washers, and then I made this out of the donuts that I cut out of it. Drop that in the hole. You don't need a tape measure. Just got the string. If you looky here, I mean, I almost guessed. Man, that was a pretty close guess. Just by walking it out. Tight.
Off by that
That's
much.
it right there. Now, it's the exact distance. So there'll be no excuses that it was closer last time or it's further this time. We're gonna get the washers out and play some washers. I'm red again today.
I married a nerd.
I got the washers, I painted them, I keep them on this nice little Velcro strip. And what we do is we each get a throw of 3 on each side for a warm-up. You are blue.
Hmm.
There you go.
I'm always blue.
I'm red. Didn't even hit the board. There she goes. Ow, that hit my foot. This wasn't too bad.
Missed. Who didn't hit the board?
That's our warm-up throws. We get a 3 from each side.
Okay.
The center hole for the win.
That's what she said.
Wow. Oh, okay. I still have 3 to throw. I still have 3 to throw. I can cancel it. Yeah. Keep talking. I still got 3 washers to throw. Cancel you out.
Oh, so close. Woo! What happened? What happened? What happened?
That was a warm-up game. Chicken pizza steak on the Blackstone. Man, I can smell it. It smells fabulous. Doesn't that make your mouth water? Provolone cheese. Got to have some pepperoni on there. Getting closer. Toasting the bread. We got the cheese to put on there.
That one's mine back there.
Yeah, that one's Tracy's. That one's mine with the pepperoni in it.
And mushrooms. Woo.
With the, yeah. And they're all done. The secret weapon right there. Plokman's original. And Trappy's Red Devil. Yours doesn't have any pepperoni on it.
Nope, it does not.
The walk of shame up to the bathrooms. Look at that, you can go to the bathroom and get your exercise at the same time. Pretty cool place. Right on the water. They do have a little porta-john down here, so you don't have to walk up the steps. Right on the water. We're gonna walk down and check out some of the other sites. Show you what the showers look like here.
Definitely bring shower shoes.
Yeah, you want shower shoes. But if you're in a tent and you have no way of taking a shower, I'll take it.
Yep. Bathrooms are pretty good though. They got lots of water. They're pretty clean. There's graffiti and stuff on there. But running water and soap to wash your hands when you're done.
Toilet paper?
Lots of toilet paper. So that's good. Very good. Yeah, they're clean. Yeah. But I don't think I would take a shower. It's kind of gross.
So you have 2 stalls and 1 urinal and 3 sinks with water and a hand dryer instead of towels. So at least there's facilities. There's a set of bathrooms here with men's and women's right next to each other on this end of the campground, on the north end. And then on the south end, you can see down there, there's another set of bathrooms, exactly the setup like this, down toward the main casinos on the south. So here's the restrooms we were talking about. So the good news is these are kind of old and antiquated, still usable, but it looks like they're going to be tearing those down and putting these in. They've got them set here, ready to put in. These are new ones that look like they just got dumped off here. And these are new ones. They're not hooked up yet.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I was like, great.
So it looks like they're gonna set these right on the facilities there where those are, I would imagine. And they'll have upgraded bathrooms and showers. They look pretty fancy.